prominence, and that's right up against these smaller swellings, which would be what? Not the eyes yet. The eyes are hiding back here. They're over here. Maxillary, yeah, this is maxillary. So at first, the maxillary prominence is actually lateral to the mouth opening. Okay? This isn't even much of a mouth opening. It's got a special name in the embryo, the stomodium. This is not put together the way it will be. So it's bordered laterally by the maxillary prominence. And then what's this one? The mandibular prominence. Okay. What's next, by the way? The next pharyngeal arch. Mandibular. Higher is next. So here, and another way to look at this arch, the first arch, is to look sideways. The frontal nasal prominence is big and impressive like that. And then the first arch is a little funny. It's actually like this. This whole thing is arch one. Okay. Maxillary is right on top of the mandibular. And then you keep going. Hyoid, third, fourth, etc. Well, we really only talked about the first couple of arches so far. All right, so we start out with just a big blobby frontal nasal prominence, and things change. The frontal nasal prominence differentiates into different parts. We get the frontal part of it differentiating from the nasal ring here. This then is a medial and lateral nasal prominence, right? Maxillary, again, right here. And so what we look at this point is the association of the lateral nasal prominence with the maxillary prominence, and also how this medial nasal prominence tucks right down next to the maxillary prominence as well. The reason we want to keep track of that is because all of this is going to coalesce towards the middle. The lower jaw just stays the lower jaw, but the upper jaw changes are remarkable. What I want you to watch for is that the medial nasal prominence cuts down into the space of the mouth, the stomodium. It's going to descend here. So that this, on the left side, will merge with the right side. It'll end up becoming the upper lip in the middle, the philtrum. These maxillary prominences then join it on either side. Okay? So these two become the pillar here, leading right up to the base of the septum too. That's part of it as well. Watch these changes. Medial nasal prominence getting bigger. Right, see that? How this fills the space in the center. The eyes appear to be showing up and wrapping around, but as we said, what's going on is that this is actually just growing very slowly in the middle. On the sides, it's growing very rapidly. This space here between them is hardly growing at all. Okay? And then as these swell up, they really just take up all the space eventually. And they meet in the middle. And they gradually merge. And during this time, they also fuse with the maxillary prominence. Here's the maxillary prominence, right? But if you look at this gap right here, you gain a sense of where a unilateral cleft lip would be. not fuse over. The cleft is between the medial nasal prominence and the maxillary prominence on one or both sides. Probably haven't been looking at that a lot, so just a quick review. And if you look at the diagrams, that should get you up to speed on identification. Yeah?
Does that clip on D2L?
No, it's not, and I can email it to you because I think I tried to stick it on there. I had trouble. But I can try again, and I'll just email it if it doesn't work.